What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Killer Instinct here, bringing you another game of Darkest Dungeon. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys listen to the opening cutscene. Excuse me. And we're going to name our estate the... we're going to be playing on the middle one. We're just trying to get through the game before the new one releases. So enjoy, and I'll be right back.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
All right. God, I love that intro. It is so pretty. I love it. That man has got a word to just fit everything. I love that way that they speak in this game.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Alright, first fight.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Wow, right off the bat, now, this game, even in the beginning, you can lose right off the bat.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, take off. Gold and all. Go ahead and keep on moving. Have all the server stuff.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Go.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
That's not good.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
This, get our damage up. Punishment. You might get lucky on this one. Ooh, that's a bad thing. You got a 50% chance of resisting. Nice. Pistol shot. See if we can't hurt him. Of course you dodge. Nice. Nice dodge. Can't stun him anymore. He might get 100%. Let's go ahead. Protect on ourselves. We got light up, so let's have a lesser chance of hitting. Again. We're here to kill. Just kill. All I'm gonna do is one more damage. So much damage. Hit him. Point. I'm okay with this. That doesn't do a whole lot. Adds bleed. Nice. Oh god, that's a bad bleed. We need to finish this battle fast.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That's a yikes. Hit him! Ah. There's the point blank. Not too bad, not too bad. And he resisted the move. Beautiful. Oh god, that bleed. Okay, I'm going down to 1 now, so it's not too bad. I clicked on this. It's like
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
You can actually lose this fight. Oh my goodness. Nice.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, well this will only give us poison. There it is. But let's go ahead and finish this. Not too bad. 16, almost close to 7,000 gold, some little artifacts, some resolve, no quirks. It's okay.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
These are all the things that we need to do before we can finish this game. Still all these people. Alright, let's check out the stagecoach.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
For the next one, these are procedurally generated. You will almost always, actually I think you always do get these two. This is the Plague Doctor and the Seeker, or the Vestal I mean. But we're going to go ahead and upgrade this right here, so that way we can get 3 next time.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
And then we'll go ahead and grab these two.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
And then the Vestal.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Okay. Alright, here is the memory.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
And then the graveyard.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion. Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Here's where you can go to this guy and start using these. We'll get into this later on. These things are really, really good. These are late game items. I don't really know if they actually ever really change, but random target 5%. Interesting. I haven't really messed with those. There's a lot of this game. The Blood Court I haven't really gotten into. It came out when I was finishing up this game. But we're going to go ahead and embark.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
We'll go with the, I believe it's the unusual suspects. Unusual suspects, right. What is she bad at? Oh, nice. Wow, we got really lucky with those. So you can go into the back. You have both of the plague room and the plague room. That's awesome. Red hook. We can't do anything about that. We'll go ahead and equip you with the boots so that you won't move on us. And then we will go into the ruins.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Go ahead and take 12 of those, 1 shovel, and we'll take 4 torches. I think it gives you a key, but we're going to take a key anyways, just in case. You can utilize these here I believe the shards of the dust shards allow you to use. I believe they allow you to like torchlight while in the shulker's den. I'm not positive. We're gonna go ahead and take one bandage. And let's go. Be curious. Be careful. Nice. Alright, so this is a procedurally generated map. This map will always look the same. After this run through, everything will look different. You could go out and come back in and it would look different. This entire area is procedurally generated. There is a fight here, 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 and I believe here. And there's a couple fights and traps along the roads of here and here. But we'll get to those later. There's also a place where you'll get a shovel. And you'll need that for, I believe, this hallway and this hallway, which is why we brung a shovel, so that we can get past that last hallway. If we're feeling ambitious, if this went well. Do you have your heal abilities? Yes, you do. Awesome.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Alright. Let's go ahead and pop one.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I was thinking about doing a no torch run, just relying on his stuff along with hers, because she does a lot of +5 torch and stuff like that. Let's go ahead. Try to see. Oh wait, it's not stunned. Is it? No, it's not. The other one is stunned. Right. We can't make you guys bleed. We're just gonna let you bleed. You can actually, if you get that bleed debuff, if you get that down to lower than 200%, you can actually get like a bleed. It's quite funny.
A powerful blow.
That's a new thing they've added. When each character crits, they have a chance of unlocking a special, just a unique skill for themselves. Plague Doctor apparently is light, which is nice. Go ahead and do Zealous Retribution.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright. And
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Thanks for the warning. This is unlock strongbox. So we don't need to use our key on here. We'll go ahead and grab
A fortune waiting to be spent.
this. And then there is the shovel that it automatically gives you. You'll need that in the next hallway. See, right there.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
We'll go ahead and utilize his mark. Nice. What I like to see right off the bat. And can I hit her in the back? Of course she does. She's the one you really want to kill. Her and then nice. Please land. Eight. Yeah. We don't really need to feel beautiful to keep up. Actually, that got us over where we need to be. We actually don't need to utilize that. We can go ahead and do the Zealous Execution.
Back to the pit.
Yeah. See if we can do another of these. Nice. 4 damage per. We can just hit her. I don't think she's dead. No, she's not. She's got 1 HP. She'll die next round. So we can... she just poured forward. That's unfortunate. I don't think she's got anything really good to the front. Have shorter battle, and it gives us some exports.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
24 times. Oh wow, that's actually really strong. That should, if it lands, it should kill next round.
A death by inches.
Yeah.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
And we'll hit this button right here, put our party back where it was, and move along. You should only get one skill check of food. There's your first scout. And there's your 2 troops. So we could go this way with the curio. We really don't need to. So let's go this way, forget the treasure, because the curio will give you a buff and remove some of the stress on your people. If you utilize, I believe it's well, we don't have, but the herbs. Reynold, if I remember correctly, should steal what's in this. Yep. Yep. It's unfortunate. Luckily, it wasn't too much. It was only the key and 2 4. We'll go ahead and pop 1 torch here. I'm still debating if I should do a torchless run. Nice. And that's because of this right here. The plus signs mean that it gives us a bonus. The negative sign means it gives them a bonus. Let's go ahead. You outright here. We got 4 HP. That means if we can get a play on it, go ahead and get a heal off. And then we'll use a plague grenade on you. Please land, please land, please land. Nice. So she's taking care of our right. We'll go ahead and do this. Get his protections up. And
the light, the promise of safety.
So far, so good.
Exposed to a killing blow.
It's not too bad. 1 for 5. 5 turns. Okay target. I'm okay with that. That allows me to utilize another AoE heal. I really wish it came with his other one, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and buff your, whoops. Buff your. Well, 1 battle. Nice, let's go ahead and do a heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Counter the bleed. Nice. Alright. We need to stop that. Alright, so then stack the bleed. That's awesome. Ow. That's gonna hurt. We need a soul kill on him. Even if though he does destroy the soul kill. Get down there. Let's go ahead and try to kill him.
Be gone, fiend!
That should eliminate some stress. I didn't.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Yes. Totally. Alright, so we're going to use one of our keys on here.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
And he's going to take 4 damage, so we're going to go ahead and use this on him. I'd rather not deal with that. We should get our first check for food here shortly. We want Dismas to do this, right? 90, 50, 60, 60. Awesome. Should eliminate some of the stress, which is beautiful. The stress bar is this little white bar beneath. When this gets all the way to the end, they'll go either vigorous, which means that they do a good buff, or they'll go, I think it's darkness, which means they'll get a nasty buff. And, ooh, nice. So, with that, we could technically, see, you can use that other gold one down here. You can technically go down here and go to that one, and I'm actually feeling like we should probably do that.
Wealth beyond measure,
Plenty of food.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
So you just gathered. Awesome. And then we're going to use one torch. There's our first hunger check, which will kill most of our people back to full. Use another torch. Excuse me. And then we'll come down this way and get the last of the stuff. But, and then once it goes to 100, and then it goes back to 200, they'll die. Or go on to death's. I believe they just die of a heart attack. Use our last torch, and we'll get to this last fight. This is always a procedurally generated fight. It will always be these 4 characters, which is why if you don't have the HP to stress to deal with it, is this little patch right here does a lot of stress, as you're about to see. Yeah, 19. That is unreally stressful. We need to kill you.
Continue
Beautiful.
the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Nice job. So there is a bonus to being in the dark. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys want me to do a dark run or a torchless run with just utilizing, you know, the champion skills that give light, like this one right here and a couple others that will do that. We're gonna go ahead and try to kill her. We can kill her as well, like 4. A win-win there. Then in 2 turns, I'd rather do one more damage. So we have nice dodge. That has a chance to do a lot. Nice. That's one plus of having these plus 2 dodge. Nothing, I guess. So let me know in the comment section below if you guys want me to do a torchless run. If so, I will. You know what? I think I'm gonna scramble the but it's done already, so looks. We can get out to them or not. Nice. Dodge. Alright, so he's dead next round. We don't have to worry about him. We'll up the poison or the blight. Really don't need to heal, so let's go ahead and lower the dodge if possible. Nice. This fight is going awesome. I might actually go back and do the last fight as well. If this one keeps going as well. Really don't need to do this actually. We can't make any of them bleed. We can kill you. Actually, you know what? We can not kill you, but we can put a buff on ourselves for the next turn. Again, don't need to heal. In fact, you can probably kill yourself.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
So, again, like I said,
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
You know, you guys thinking below if we
Seize
should do,
this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
if we should do a torchless run, a complete pitch black run, or if we should just play it and just play it the way I want to play it. So let me know in the comment section below, and I will do what you guys want. But we are going to go back to this last little curio here. We don't. I don't think we have another torch. No, we don't. So we're gonna be coming back into this one with, I believe, about here. Nah, I think it would be probably about here. I'm okay with that. That'll heal us up. We got plenty of food. We actually got 2 extra because of what we got last time. We'll be, when we get to this room, we'll probably be about here. Because when you go to the dark areas, it takes a lot more. Going back and forth between rooms, you have a chance of spawning something in that hallway you're going to. We're going to go ahead and use Dismas to unlock this. Beautiful. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. We weren't surprised or anything. Nice hits. That's unfortunate. Squirrel, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Yeah, 7 damage. That's it. In fact, I'm actually gonna do these two have a chance of doing a lot of damage as well. But as you can see here, it has its downsides and its upsides. When you go lower into the darkest parts, you have a better chance of getting more loot, more player crits, but the monsters have more crits, they have more accuracy and damage, they give more stress, and you can be surprised. So there is, and then this is what it looks like when it's down all the way.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
So it gets pretty crazy. But you have the chance to do quite a bit of damage. But the downside is they do a lot more damage. But it's fun. Kill me. I'm going to kill.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We are going to kill him. With our current rate at 4%, I'm not expecting too many crits. Alright, I'm okay with you hitting him. As long as you don't crit, do a lot of damage somehow. You know what? We're gonna actually by getting rid of the corpse and stuff. I know one was a kill, but I want to get his this will be it. I suppose we can go back and hit this studio right here. But yeah.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So this one right here, if we go ahead and give this to her, it should only give a buff, and then if we do this, it'll remove, heal, and get rid of stress, which is really nice. Go ahead and grab this cereal.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
And let's go ahead and end. So again, like I said, can't iterate it enough. Please let me know in the comment section below what you guys want us to do. Pitch black, torchless, which means I only rely on skills that can give torches, which is basically the same thing as pitch black, just tweaked slightly, or if I should just play it normal. So we got a couple quirks. Man killer, that's a nice one. Torn rotator. That's a little unfortunate, but I'm going to be using most of his shots anyways.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
Alright guys, well we're going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you very much for joining me guys. If you did like this, go ahead and leave it a like, subscribe for some more content, slash that like button, and don't forget to smile.